day. Good day. It is a Thursday. I'm off to work. I'm on call for the night and I feel good. Today I tried to film a hair tutorial video, and I had like 2 different angles. My tripods were all hooked up. Everything was ready and like bomb. My angles were good. And then one of the cameras went out and it just wasn't sufficiently charged. And that was so annoying. And it got really, really hot. I was like sweating. Sorry. Now I might film a what I do in my on-call type of video, and what I bring with me, what I need with me, just to kind of like show junior doctors what they could bring along, and you know, see if they can glean anything from that. I really hope the cat by the hospital parking lot, there's a cat that gave birth and she was so cute. She has 2 little kittens and everyone kind of like checks up on her from time to time, and random people like give her food and water, and that's so nice. So I want to just check on her and see if she's still holding up. Ooh, parking lot's empty. I am gonna park further because I want to walk a little bit. I want to move my legs. So we're gonna take the long way to the ward. I might hate myself when it's midnight and I have to go back home. I have to make the long walk, but right now, that's what I want to do. Alright, so let me show you guys what I bring to my on-calls, and maybe it'll be of use to you. I come in with my backpack and my water bottle, and I'm going big with my backpack just because I have a laptop with me and some books, and I just kind of like the extra room space. Number 1, I have my trusty Contigo water bottle. Like, I need to finish at least 2 of these at least a day, and it's sealed so none of those hospital germs are touching my mouth, and it has a buckle so I can easily buckle it to my bag. Second of all, my makeup bag, depending on my shift. So if I have a shift that's overnight, I'll bring my toothbrush, a facial cleanser, extra contact lenses, moisturizer, stuff like that. If my shift like today is not overnight, I just bring my makeup, some touch-ups and stuff like that, and maybe some hand cream. I bring my books depending on how long my shift is. So if I have a short shift, I'll just bring 1 book, just because like I know I won't have that much time. If I have a long shift, I'll bring as many as I want. So I have an English translation of the Quran here. I have Eleanor Roosevelt's book, It's Up to the Women. And I have my just regular notebook so I can write any ideas that I have or any thoughts. So these are the books. They're pretty small and short, so I kind of like can switch it up. If I want to read Quran, I can. If I want to read something recreational, I can. Then I have my camera, you guys, and I have all of the chargers. My camera charger, phone charger, hard drive, laptop charger, and my trusty laptop that I can fit in my bag as well. And that's pretty much it, and obviously my wallet. So I try to keep it minimal. I don't like stuff my backpack with a bunch of stuff. If I have an overnight shift, I will bring bed sheets and a pillowcase, because in my lovely hospital we do not have those provided for us, and so I usually bring those for myself. Also, I bring an extra sweater, I bring a blanket if I'm staying overnight. But since I'm not staying overnight today, I'm a pretty light packer. I obviously need my name tag, I have my stethoscope, a bunch of pens, because they always get lost, just so you know. If you're becoming a new doctor soon, grab a bunch of pens. Just figure out what your favorite pen is, and then just buy a bunch of them, because they're gonna get lost. You're gonna like either leave it bedside, or you're gonna have someone borrow it and you'll never get it back, or you'll just forget about it. So sometimes they're like swallowed up in the vortex of your lab coat pockets, so always bring extra pens. So I have like at least 3. I also have my little doodad for my hair, because you do not want to examine patients like this, regardless of how short or long your hair is. You really want to tie your hair up when you examine patients, because that ain't cool. Or maybe you're doing a procedure, inserting a Foley's, always, always, always. I even tie them to the gear of my car just because I know like I'm never gonna remember every single time I leave the house, so I just have like a big piled up. And that is it, you guys. That is what I bring to my on-call. And so I'll just show you. Today my shift is like a 6-hour shift, no big deal. So I will show you guys just kind of how I'm spending my time. Obviously this varies. There are on calls, I am not joking, there are on calls where you are literally being called from the second you walk into the hospital to the second your shift is over, and sometimes you stay even overtime. So there are shifts like that. Today, thankfully, it's Ramadan, it's very chill. We only had 1 new admission, yay. And so it's been just kind of like random ward calls here and there, but I'm like having time to chill and read and work on my laptop. So yeah. It's so crazy ان الحين قاعد يزيدون شو يسمونه رقابة وامن على المساجد، لان صدق يعني هالايام يندرى. It's scary. يعني انا اللي ما اشوف تمثيليات فجأة طحت على الحين واحد قايل حق شنو هذا رفيجته مرته ما ادري she car chase scene. He caught her with her boyfriend and he cheats on her and she cheats on him. تمثيليات الكويتية وايد مستانسة على الدرون شوتس. شوفي هذا اللقطة اللي تجي من فوق ديدا، يعني هذه يمكن 5 لقطة بدقيقتين. كل ما يدشون باب فجأة درون شوت، كل ما يدشون تطلع من مستشفى طلعون درون شوت. أباش دعوة، شفنا المنطقة كلها وكلها رموا. تبين هذا قرآن بالإنجليزي يعني مثل إن أنا شوي صعبة لي مرات أفهم، في مرات في جمل أو آيات سهلة، وفي آيات عشان أفسرها أصلا عشان أفهم كل كلمة صعب، فتخيلي تعالي فسريها هم أصعب. بالعربي عربي أقري. ليش تقرين هذا؟ مو قاعد أقول لك أنا ما تفهمي له يعني أفهم عربي، بس إنه يعني صعب ما يدش مخي عدل. أعرف عربي بس القرآن أصعب. شنو؟ خلينا نقرأ سورة النساء يعني أشرح لك شنو يقول. هذه الأشياء نعرفهم، إن الله قاعد يطالعنا وإنه طلعت شعرك محلول متعجبة. في أي يتامى أعطوهم يعني أملاكهم. لا ولا اليتامى أملاك يعني لا أملاكهم، يعني إذا هم مالكين شيء بس عشان هم يتامى ما نحرمهم من هالأشياء، هذا حقهم ملكهم. قولي حول لا قوة إلا بالله.